Branson and Hollister areas are suffering from yet another flood on the White River. Homes, businesses, and farmland throughout the river basin are being severely damaged or destroyed by rising water.
Here in Branson, Missouri, it has rained and rained and rained, and now they're saying it's going to rain some more.
There's already places that have had some areas, shut down. We're at 920 feet right now.
And that's above the water level above sea level?
Yes. Okay. We're releasing about 20,000 gallons per second. So,
wow. 20,000 a second.
And if you think about that, that's cubic feet per second. That's about the size of a basketball every second. So 20,000 of those. Yeah. Not even close to.
That's a lot of basketballs.
So 5 tons of sand laid in probably 1 hour, hour and a half. And by the time we were done with this wall right here, the water was up here. That fast. So, one thing people don't understand about Taneycomo is when they release water and we get flooding, it's not like the Mississippi where it starts rising slowly. This comes up in an hour. That's it. Now all we need is just no more rain.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm well, sir. Yourself?
I'm doing great.
And what are you?
What are you?
A volunteer.
Oh, me too. I volunteer for me. I'm nobody important, so this won't make you famous, but it might be fun. So have you heard anything about what kind of water flow we're seeing out of the dam right now?
The dam, it has 63,500 cubic feet per second. We're hoping that today it'll crest and we won't have to have them open any further.
Yeah. Thank you for your time, Joy. Did the Corps of Engineers contact you ahead of time and let you know or anything?
This year.
They did?
This year we had a lot of notice and a lot of warning. Last year we got notice about an hour and a half before. My son followed me, we put our waders on, and we walked through water this high. Walked across the dock, moved 3 boats. By the time I got to the 3rd boat, I told Tyler, my son, I says, if this boat don't start, we're trapped on this dock. Had half the throttle open on it, and it wasn't even moving. He was in the bow with a flashlight, and I told him, look for logs. And my wife was up on the deck over there by the office, screaming and yelling that there was a dock floating at us.
There's one more spot down here I thought I'd check out real quick. My wife is not going to be very happy if I die today making a vlog. I had the opportunity during this flood to speak with a couple who lived in the flood basin where things get wiped out pretty bad, and they asked not to be on camera and that I not show their exact house, but they did agree to talk to me. And what amazed me is how high their spirits seemed. I was just thinking how devastated I would feel if my house was destroyed like that. And they just seemed to be taking it in stride. They said that they had been through this 4 times already. I did ask them, you know, what about this place would make them want to deal with all of that stress? I mean, what's so special about it? And they said that the first time they didn't know. When they originally bought their house, that particular house had never flooded before, and they were out of state, and so there was really nothing they could do about it. And they live here now, and said that a couple of years back when they got hit really hard, they did lose everything. Their house got completely wiped out, and they were faced with the choice of basically lose everything or rebuild. So they chose to rebuild, and because they did, FEMA gave them some money to put their house, to aid in putting their house up on stilts, and they got some insurance money. And I asked them if, you know, they felt trapped there, and they said not financially really anymore, but that their hearts were trapped in that place, and so it kept them coming back. To the Army Corps of Engineers and all of the other people putting their best foot forward on disaster relief and water management, thank you. We do appreciate your efforts. To the people that have lost their homes and cars and other property, we're praying for you. So this is your resort?
Mm-hmm.
What is the name of it?
Lazy Valley Resort.
Lazy Valley is your resort?
Yep.
Okay. I'm
Ron.
Matt. Hi, Ron. Well, I appreciate you talking to me. So,
I don't mind being on camera.
yeah.